Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a vampire story. In the last episode we did some potion mixing and we created this cauldron with ingredients. And we used these 3 beakers to create the different ingredients, and I kinda, admittedly accidentally, managed to make this. And that's really all that we did, so without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. And we might as well leave this place. We are not entirely done with this cauldron yet. We need to, if I'm not mistaken, we still have to cool it and then heat it and then cool it again. And I have tried to use the dry ice many times, but I can't use it like this.
These 2 items won't combine together.
I have also tried to break this into smaller pieces by using the grinder and the crushing device in the dungeon, the other dungeon, the torturing chamber. But none of them worked. I didn't try to use the knife, did I?
These 2 items won't combine together.
Yeah, so I can't even use this dull butter knife on it, which is kind of what I expected. So we still need to do some stuff. So I don't know how to use this dry ice or what to use it for just yet. We're not even carrying it right now, it's still in the fridge. Speaking about the fridge, did I try to place this in the fridge?
I'd really like that to work, but it just won't. Sorry.
God damn it, Mona. At least try it, you never know. It could actually work.
I'd really like that to work, but...
She's going on about the dry... She's going on about the dry ice itself and not the refrigerator. Okay, so that's the... So we can't actually interact with the refrigerator itself. Only the dry ice in it. Okay, that's a bit shame. And we also have to use demonic heat specifically. And I was thinking that maybe they were referring to those. Maybe they were referring to that window to hell in the torturing chamber, the other dungeon. Maybe they were referring to that, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look at this again.
It's a chalkboard with some writing on it.
Yeah, just check it out, please. Okay, so we are done with this. And now we are here. Cool first, warm second, cool last. Look for pink hue. Well, the liquid inside the cauldron is pink. Heat to a boil in a ceramic cauldron till it's glowing red. Glowing red. Use demonic heat. I'm really confused here. Really confused. It says cool first, warm second, and cool last, and look for pink hue. But the contents is already pink, so it's kind of indicating that we are already done with this, and then we just have to heat it with the demonic heat. But I don't know. I have no freaking idea anymore at this point. No idea. No idea at all. I doubt that the Book of Shrouds can help us. I doubt that there's any more detailed instructions here. No, we'll just read this, the instructions for the spell again. And by the way, for the spell we still need the gargoyle's breath and the virgin's bone. We still need those 2. And I couldn't give this to you, could I?
These 2 items won't combine together.
Yeah, I think I tried that in the last episode already. I tried to make Frederick to take this cauldron and then fly into into hell, basically, through the window to heat it into demonic heat, but no, that's another thing. And then we also got this beaker with demonic snot.
It's a beaker, half filled with green demonic snot. These 2 items won't combine together.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do with this.
These 2 items won't combine together. These 2 items won't combine together.
I did try to use this in the last room, didn't I? I'm pretty sure that I did. Pretty sure that I did, but might as well go and double check. Okay, so...
I'd really like that to work, but it just won't. Sorry. I'd really like that to work. I'd really like that to work.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so.
I'd really like that to work, but...
I'm just wondering here that, are we supposed to actually try to fix this lever? Or are we supposed to perhaps, I don't know, destroy these two supports and the walkway falls down, but it won't fall down all the way to the waterfall of demonic snot. That could also be the case. But how could I destroy these supports here? I don't know. You haven't used Mona's coffin for anything, have we?
My coffin won't really work with that. My coffin won't really work with that. My coffin won't really work with that.
Yeah, I think I tried all of these things. Is there anything else interesting over here that could help us? Besides the skeleton? No. I don't think that we can use this flower for anything. It's just one of the 4 ingredients for the spell. The Eye of a Newt being the other one. Where could we use this dry ice? Well, we still might need to use need this for cooling off this thing. But I just need to figure out how can I break this into smaller pieces. And remember, we are not carrying this with us. It's still in the refrigerator. Maybe we are not supposed to crush this thing into smaller pieces and then use those pieces to cool this thing off. No, I don't. That might not be the case because we are not carrying it with us. Now that I think about it. I don't know. I don't know. I may have to think about this off screen again, even though it's this early on in the episode. And we still got Rufus here as well. And we still need his breath. That's why we stuck his nose with the clothespin. So he can't use his nose to breathe anymore. So yeah, he's have to use his mouth for that. But how can we force him to... Or how can we get his breath? Pour this on top of his head?
I'd really like that to work.
Okay, no. Did I try this?
Those dry ice...
Okay. This?
I'd really like... I don't want to smell like a...
Yeah, I'm sure I have tried this
I can't
before,
use it.
but I'm just trying this again.
I don't want to waste good
In case I haven't.
I can't really shake...
Book of Shrouds?
I don't think I want to use such a powerful spell book with that.
I wonder if we can use the spell book itself for anything else besides reading it.
I don't think a purple...
I can see it from here. Thank you very much.
I don't want to wrap up his head just yet.
Okay. Lake monster is down there as well. Do we need to do anything with him? From here.
I really...
Okay, no.
That won't work. That won't work.
Have we used animal noise toy for anything?
An animal noise toy does...
I don't think so, no. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with Rufus's head either. How to get his breath, I don't know. And to where. One of these 3, I'm sure. But, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna wander around the castle some more and try to find something or come up with any ideas.
So much for calm, cool, and collected. I'd say he lost his head.
Chin up, Rufus. Why so down?
You have to keep looking up.
His only direction, really.
He's feeling down and out.
Without a body, he looks like a lowlife.
You're depressing me. Don't be such a downer.
I lost the contact. Rufus, can you find it for me?
How does it feel to be a member of the lower class?
Oh my
Rufus,
god, this
do I need to
puns.
clip my nose hair?
Lonely now that you have no body?
Enough! I get it. I get it. I have no body and I'm just a head. Happy now?
Yes, pretty much.
Well, I'm not happy. I still need your breath, goddammit.
I really like that to work.
Oh, what?
The ingredients aren't mixing. How can we make this cauldron hotter?
Add fishnet stockings and high heels.
Didn't I try this in the last episode? Well, okay, whatever. Okay, so we had to actually come to the kitchen and warm it up here. I'm pretty damn sure that I tried it, but whatever. What about, should we now put some ice in there?
Those dry ice chunks won't work with that.
Okay. And I can't even pick it up anymore, apparently.
I just don't know why, but for some reason I can never seem to get my hands warm.
Do you think the fact that you're a walking corpse has anything to do with it?
Okay. So that thing is there. We got
It's
this
a
cauldron.
cauldron full of some really great-smelling demonic foot stew.
I wouldn't pick that up, Mona.
Why not?
The leg is still twitching. You're only supposed to take it out after it slows to 1 to 3 twitches per second. Then you know it's done.
Okay. But this leg is not 3D like the characters here, for example, so it's just part of the background, so I'm assuming that this leg is not going to twitch ever. Okay, so are we supposed to make this demonically hot and use demonic heat like this? There we go. Watch out that you don't burn yourself.
Wow! I don't know what's in that stuff, but it's got quite a kick.
Kind of reminds me of the bat shine my Uncle Jess used to make. I remember this one time. I brought a jar of it to a party. All I really remember is taking the first couple of sips. Then the next thing you know, it's 5 hours later, I'm in a complete stranger's belfry, I suddenly have this new tattoo, and to top it all off, my pants are missing.
This sounds like an incredibly touching story, but I'm afraid we don't have time to hear it right now.
Indeed we don't. Now pick it up, if it's not too hot.
Look, Fodrick! It's boiling! It has turned bright red!
Uh-huh.
It worked!
Okay, it's bright red now. And now what? Oh yeah, it's acid.
It's a mini cauldron with a bright red potion in it.
So this is acid. So were we supposed to use this on the broken lever? But then again, it said that the chalkboard said that it's meant for organic beings, aka living beings. But can we still use it to, I don't know, burn all the rust away? Well, might as well go and give it a shot. Why can't I fast travel through this way? I have to do it this way. A bit clumsy, but whatever. Well, since we are here, let's read it one more time.
It's a
Yeah, we know. Why did she teleport all the way there? Okay, anyway. Heat to boil in ceramic cauldron till it's glowing red. Use demonic heat. Pour carbon-based life form and enjoy. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so we are done with this. We are done with the potion. Now we just need to figure out where to use it. Let's see if it works here. Let's see.
I don't really want to pour this on that.
What?
I don't really want to.
Well, fine, okay. Well, I wasn't really expecting it to work. Column supports?
I don't really want to pour. I don't really want to pour this. I don't really.
No, okay. So we have to use it on some organic bean. Do we want to use it on the cat? So, that sounds a bit cruel. But we might as well try it, right? Might as well. Who knows? Maybe it's the right answer. Even though
I'm not putting my hands on those.
Hmm?
That potato masher looks like it might bite me.
What did I look? Or what did I click? Evil kitchenette. Kitchenette. Okay.
It looks like an evil stove with odd pots, pans, and kitchen utensils.
You mean evil kitchen utensils?
How do you know they're evil?
Oh, come on. That's the meanest looking spatula I've ever seen.
Shame that we can see it because of the camera angle. Anyway, so let's use it on the cat because why not? And then, what other organic life forms do we know besides us? That is Edgar, the bird, and then, well, I don't think that Rufus counts because he's made of stone and everything. But if this doesn't work on the cat, might as well try it on Rufus.
I don't really want to pour this on that.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. We don't want to be that cruel to a cat. She's been really helpful. So let's try it on Rufus. Well, Rufus.
I don't really want to pour this on that.
God damn it. Okay. Well, what about Edgar? Would you like some acid? But how would this help us? I don't know.
I don't really want to pour this on.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Wash top?
I don't really want to pour.
Okay, okay.
It's a mini cauldron with a bright red potion in it.
Okay. Can I combine these?
These two items won't combine together.
Okay.
I am most certainly not putting my lips on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise it.
I don't want to touch that.
Okay, okay. Carbon life form. Did I say organic previously? Well, I meant to say carbon. But yeah. Anyway. How about this bear rock?
I don't really want to pour this on.
Yeah, good. We don't want to ruin a good bear rock. How about the torture chamber? I don't think we want. Yeah, there's really no one there. There's only the Iron Maiden, the Fountain, who are not carbon based, obviously, and then the rats. But I don't think we want to use it on the rats either. There's also these theater backdrops as well. Not sure what to do with these either.
These two items won't.
Yeah, I can't use that either. Carbon-based life forms. So basically anything that's living, including plants and stuff. Well, we got these belladonna flowers at the balcony, but I don't think that.
These two items.
I don't think that we want to.
These two items won't.
Yeah. I don't think that we want to use it over there either. What else? What else? There is something else too. There must be, but I just can't come up with anything else. I just can't come up with anything else. What do we want to use acid on? What do we want to use acid on? Yeah, I don't see anything where we want to use acid here. And since the acid is supposed to be used on carbon-based life forms, I don't think that we can use it to burn like any rust or anything to open something, like fix the lever earlier. I was also thinking that maybe I'm supposed to open this Iron Maiden literally and force it open by using the acid to unlock her, but yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Okay, and we are stuck again. Is there anything that I want to combine it with? I don't think so, no. Well, I have to think about this some more and come up with new ideas. I just got an idea. How about we use it on the skeleton here and try to use the acid to get to get at least one bone from her. I mean, bones are also carbon based.
I don't really want to pour this on that.
God damn it, okay. Never mind. Oh wait, it works on that?
Let's
yes.
try the magic acid we made on those columns.
Oh yes, it's wood. Carbon based, of course, because it's wood. Made of trees. Columns made of trees. Yeah, that did it. Okay. So we didn't actually need to fix the lever.
That did it! The walkway is down now!
And the bones are free too. Let's just hope that we can pick one of them up.
Let's just get what we need and get out of here!
Oh! Holy! A banshee. Damn.
Back? Stay back, I say. I don't wish to harm you, but I'll do so if you leave me no choice.
What now? Can't anything ever be easy?
Well, apparently not. Okay. So now we have a ghost of whatever her name was. Well, I'm sure she will tell us.
Hello? May I talk to you?
My name is Shannon O'Doherty.
Shannon.
I've come from Ireland to search far and wide for my one true love.
Weren't you a nun? I'm quite sure that nuns are not supposed to try to find true love, unless it's Jesus.
How did you end up in Draxylvania of all places?
I did some research into local demographics. There appeared to be a discrepancy in regards to the number of men versus the number of women in the greater Draxylvanian area. Apparently, many of the women have died over recent years due to an unusual outbreak of anemia. Interestingly enough, this same affliction seems to have taken its toll on the local paperboy population. I figured with so many men available, I was bound to find my one true love.
Okay. I understand perfectly. Well, obviously she was not able to find a man. I might as well ask regardless.
Were you able to find a man?
Indeed I was.
Oh.
Not long after I arrived here with my tour group, I received a letter at my hotel. It was addressed to me from Burgermeister Willem Vinton, Mayor of Gosford Falls. He said he was interested in meeting me after catching a glimpse of my fiery red hair.
Okay.
Did you ever get to meet this Burgermeister, William Vinton?
Yes, but only briefly. He came to my hotel saying he wanted to meet me. As the mayor of Gosford Falls, he always enjoyed spending time with young ladies new to the area. I believe he took a liking to me, for he invited me to come up to his room so we could discuss Draxylvanian history.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Sounds like this Burgermeister was looking to get to know a wee bit of the Irish.
Indeed. And how did you end up here?
How did you end up in this castle?
A woman came to speak with our tour group, saying that she was the Baroness von Kiefer. She asked me how old I was and how it came to be that I was in Draxylvania. After I told her about myself, she offered me a job working at her castle. It was a Since I knew that I had found my true love in Willem, I decided to stay in Draxylvania and took her up on her offer. The first night in the castle, the Baroness brought me a warm cup of tea. After taking a drink, I grew very tired, and the next thing I remember is waking up here.
Okay. So her first day didn't start very well.
Why don't you leave here?
I surely want to, but until my bones can be buried in a consecrated grave, I must guard them till the end of time.
That
Bummer.
sucks.
All of your bones, you say, or most of them?
Good question. I'll have to ask.
Ask whom?
Another good question. My, you're just full of them. Why do you ask, anyway?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Because we kinda need one of your bones, miss.
Would it be alright if we borrowed one of those bones there?
I can't let you do that. I'm saving them for my burial in consecrated ground. I feel the need to stay here until that happens.
Maybe we could bring those bones to a consecrated ground? I mean, how else are those bones going to move anywhere from there?
You guard your bones all the time?
I must stand vigil through this endless night. My true love, Willem, rescues me at dawn. He'll bury my bones and hold me in his arms forever. Oh, how I long for the morning.
Okay.
Well, thank you for our little chat.
'Twas me pleasure.
Mona, it's clear that there's no way we're gonna get those bones while she's still guarding them. And she's apparently gonna be guarding them until the sun comes up.
But that will be too late. I can't wait until the sun rises.
Then I guess we're in deep guano.
No virgin ghost is going to stop me.
Mona, I like your confidence.
Yeah, me too. Great confidence. So... do we have anything that we can use to... Can we use the animal voice toy here?
That won't work.
Okay.
It's a pile of bones the skeleton made when it collapsed. It's some kind of ghost.
I'd call her a banshee. Or more specifically, a really pissed off Irish banshee.
Yeah, Banshee sounds cooler. Ah, let's hug the ghost.
I don't think a tender display of affection is going to resolve the problem.
How do you know if you don't try? Love wins everything, you know. Or so they say.
I can see it fine right here.
Okay. Do you want some perfume? You know, so you smell nicer for your man.
I can't empty that while we're inside the castle.
Oh, and Mona is completely frozen. Move a little bit. There we go. So you're not completely frozen. This?
I don't want to smell like a...
Okay. Banner?
I don't think a tapestry will work with that.
What if we move her bones inside our coffin?
My coffin won't really work with that. My coffin won't...
Okay, fine. Dry ice?
Those dry ice chunks...
I didn't think so.
Those dry ice...
I didn't think so.
Hello? May I talk to you?
And we can't... And there's nothing else that we can ask from her. So we need to move these bones. Well, we may not necessarily need to move them. But we still need to get rid of that ghost nonetheless. If only there was a way to move her bones indeed somewhere to a consecrated ground. But then again, where the hell can we find a consecrated ground inside a vampire baron's castle? That's gonna be quite difficult.
Well, thank you for our little chat.
'Twas me pleasure.
Mona, it's clear that there's no way we're...
Yeah, we know. Okay, so... Well, there is a box of dirt inside the dungeons over there. Maybe we need to move the bones over there. I assume that these windows would lead us to that dungeon. but if only we could pick those up.
I said stay back!
Okay, so we can't go and touch the bones as I was expecting it. As I expected, but can we actually walk this close? Yes, we can. She's not she's not making us go away by screaming. So either we need to bring these bones somewhere else, or we, I don't know, somehow bring a consecrated ground here, like dirt or something.
I don't think a tapestry.
Okay.
My coffin won't really work with that. My coffin.
Okay. There's buckets of dirt in the dungeon, but I couldn't pick up any of the dirt when I tried a long time ago. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to go and give it another try. If only I could fly through these windows.
I can't use Froderick with that.
Not Froderick.
I can't fly through that.
Froderick, how about you go and grab those bones?
I'm not going near that ghost banshee thing with my big ears.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. If only there was a shortcut to get to that dungeon from here. Can you please open them somehow?
What's the point? I couldn't fly across the lake to freedom anyway.
Oh wait. These windows lead outside. Okay, they just lead outside. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Say, did this have any interesting
It appears to be a
helpful
list containing information about the prisoner.
It's nice to know Shroudy's mother was so thorough.
It says, prisoner identified as Irish tourist Shannon O'Doherty, initially observed as member of local nunnery tourist exchange. The nuns only arrange tours for the most pious of individuals. Virginity has been confirmed.
How did she confirm
The
it?
blood is exactly what I need to help unlock the mystery of the Book of Shrouds. That's terrible. Why would anyone need blood?
Okay, so... Well, let's go to the torture chamber and try to get some of that dirt. Well, here's the crate full of dirt. Teleport, please.
No way! Too heavy.
Damn it. Put some in your coffin.
My coffin won't really work with that.
Okay. Do we have a container of some kind where we can put some dirt, like into this bottle?
I don't want to smell like a
Okay, fine. So we don't need dirt, I guess. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do next. We need to get rid of the ghost, but she won't leave until we have until the bones are placed to a consecrated ground, which I would say is quite hard to find in this castle. Yeah. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm also thinking about ending this episode here. But let me think about this at least a little bit more before I end the episode.
You guard your bones all the time?
I must stand vigil through this endless night. My true love, Willem, rescues me at dawn. He'll bury my bones and hold me in his arms forever. Oh, how I long for the morning.
Indeed. I was wondering here that maybe we are supposed to somehow get the man of her life to come here he takes her bones and then buries them, and we can somehow snatch at least one of them or something like that. But I highly doubt that's what we are supposed to do here. I mean, how would he even get here? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Why don't you leave here?
I surely want to, but until my bones can be buried in a consecrated grave, I must guard them till the end of time.
Bummer. All of your bones, you say, or most of them?
Good question. I'll have to ask.
Ask whom?
Another good question. My, you're just full of them. Why do you ask, anyway?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
And does it have to be a grave? Or those bones have to be put into a grave? That's another thing to think about.
Would it be alright if we borrowed one of those bones there?
I can't let you do that. I'm saving them for my burial in consecrated ground. I feel the need to stay here until that happens.
Okay. Okay. I guess that we are simply have to get those bones to a consecrated ground, or a grave of some sort. She simply won't leave. We can't make her leave in any other way. I don't think so anyway. Now this is a vampire castle. You would think that there is some sort of you would think that there is that there's a grave somewhere around it in this castle. There's no graveyard, obviously. Or maybe there is on the other side, on the shore, but we can't really get there. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do here at this point. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here, and
Well, thank you for our little chat.
'Twas me pleasure.
yeah.
Mona, it's clear that there's no way we're gonna get those bones while she's still guarding them. And she's apparently gonna be guarding them until the sun comes up.
Yep, indeed. So, once again, folks, if you got any ideas, suggestions, or even hints, feel free to share them in the comments, because I am once again stuck. But we have made some great progress in this episode, so I'm very, very happy about that. But anyway, until next time, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more A Vampire Story.